House of Hanover. Victoria. Queen Victoria, 1837 to 1901. Hello, welcome to another video. So, today we're learning about Queen Victoria, who actually died 123 years ago today. So she was born on the 24th of May 1819 at Kensington Palace. She was crowned on the 28th of June 1838 at Westminster Abbey. She died on the 22nd of January 1901, aged 81, at Osborne House, Isle of Wight. Buried Frogmore Mausoleum, Windsor, next to her beloved Albert. Her parents were Prince Edward, Duke of Kent and Strathearn, and Princess Victoria of Saxe-Coburg Saalfeld. She was married to Prince Albert of Saxe-Coburg Gotha, however you want to say it. Shut up. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so her children were Victoria Adelaide Mary Louisa, the Princess Royal, Albert Edward, the Princess of Wales, later Edward VIII, Alice Maud Mary, Alfred Ernest Albert, Helena Augusta, William Patrick Albert, Leopold George Duncan Albert, and Beatrice Mary Victoria Theodore. Okay, so small determined figure who gave her name to an age. So she liked Scottish poetry, theatre, ballet, music, riding, pets, eating. She was often told off as a child for eating too fast. And I'll put it on the screen. I'll put the words on the screen down there somewhere, because it is too inappropriate to say. Victoria fell madly in love with her cousin Albert on their second meeting and regarded him as the pinnacle of male perfection. So this is from her diary on the 24th of May 1833. I was very much amused. So greatest sorrows when Albert died from typhoid in 1861. Victoria was devastated and never fully recovered. Biggest mistake: after Albert's death, Victoria shut herself off from the public and much of her acquaintance. While people were sympathetic at first, after 2 years, dissatisfaction was growing with her seclusion. She was persuaded to return to the public eye in 1887 from her Golden Jubilee, although she only ever wore mourning until her death. Though she should be ashamed of suspecting one of her ladies-in-waiting to be pregnant by her hated ex-guardian John Conroy. The gossip was fierce, and Lady Flora Hastings was subjected to a humiliating medical examination. Poor Lady Flora's swollen stomach was actually caused by a fatal tumour, and she died soon afterwards. Okay, so physical oddity. The diminutive was 5 inches or 1.52 meters tall. Queen was a slim girl but by the end of her life, her waist measured approximately 125 centimetres or 49 inches, so that she appeared almost spherical. Palace connections. Victoria was born and raised at Kensington Palace. It was also here that she learned that she was queen in the early hours of the morning of 20th of June 1837. So in this corner, you can see, in this corner here, you can see it says Queen Victoria in 1859, and it was painted by Franz Xavier Winterhalter. There, can you see it? Okay, so the royal family in 1846 by Franz Xavier Winterhalter shows a happy Victoria and Albert with their 5 eldest children. So you can see it there, top there. You can see it there. So what kind of ruler was she? As a new queen, Victoria had to cope with the antipathy towards the monarchy caused by the profligacy, I can't say it. Profligacy of her Hanoverian predecessors. I'm just going to say predecessors. So I did on, I think it was Sunday, I did a video about the Hanoverians. So we've got loads in this book that I've got here, which my friend kindly lended me. Got it there. That's it. Yeah. Let me find Victoria there. Okay. She survived 3 assassination attempts in the first 4 years of her reign, but with her highly principled husband Albert as support and with the right ministers in place, Victoria oversaw a quickening in pace of social and cultural reform. She ruled longer than any other British monarch, and in terms of the changes that could happen in her lifetime, she could almost be said to have had the most significant reign so far in British history. So there at the bottom, it says, a candid portrait of the elderly queen, painted by Heinrich von Algeli in 1899. So just before she died, 2 years before she died, so at this point she was 79. She was 79 at this point. Yeah, she was 79. So, I will end you off with this picture, and I will hope, and on this note, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. There will be another History with Keegan video on tomorrow, so not tomorrow, Sunday. So you better believe you have to check that out. No, it'll be Monday. Actually, Monday. It'll be another video. Goodbye. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.